All right, now we're doing 7Q Tower of Hanoi. This is by J.V. Morin, and 89% of the people like it. So here's a Tower of Hanoi problem. What we're going to do is return the minimum number of moves needed to move all the rings from one tower to another. And here's the reference, all right? And this is important. We got to look at this to get it. So here it is. We can just say, you can play this and whatever, but let's just solve it and see. It just moves it here, moves it there, blah, 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 and it keeps it doing it. And look at the minimum moves that it takes, right? 7. Okay, now let's add this to it. Minimum moves 15. Okay, next one, minimum moves 31. Okay. So what's going on here? 63. These kind of look familiar, these numbers. 127, that kind of looks familiar. They all kind of look a little bit familiar, like what would happen if we added 1 to each one of these numbers? We get 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256. Have we heard of these numbers before? Oh, I think we have. So I think we're going to come over here. We're going to say const. We're going to say equals rings, all right? We're going to bring this down. We're going to turn this into an arrow, and we're going to say 2 times rings minus 1. So 2 to the rings power minus 1. Don't you think that makes sense? 2 to the third minus 1, 2 to the fourth minus 1, 2 to the fifth minus 1, 2 to the sixth minus 1, 2 to the seventh minus 1, and you get it. Let's test it out. Let's see if this is even cool. It is. Attempt it. It's still cool. Awesome. Submit it. All right. Very much like this. Let's go to My Solutions. Just a few of us. Best practice in my opinion. And we'll see you next time.